ready? It's about to go down. Fast Food Diaries. Yeah, we about to talk about all that. You ever worked in fast food? Yeah. And don't forget, we know what we think, but we want to know what you think. Leave a comment. And as always, thank you for your support. Peace. Like the beat. Just playing. I used to think it turned off, right? But it's still going on. Freestyle. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to y'all. Going on freestyle. Because it's for free. That ain't my style.
Oh my lord. He freestyle.
That was wordplay. Wednesday wordplay, right? So what's going down?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Doing well.
Pretty good. Enjoying the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
To be told.
Yeah. It's the journey, right?
To be told. Yeah, always. Life is a journey.
We still gotta, there's different parts of it. So, you gotta enjoy it as it comes.
Hey.
You been staying cool outside?
Trying my best, but in Texas it's kind of hard. Like you can't drink enough water. I don't. I just. It's 100 at least. It starts out early too, like 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay, son, it's kind of early to be already 90 degrees. I mean,
man, you telling? I'm sorry. I thought I saw a cat on the corner the other day.
Doing what? I'm not even
with a Wendy's cup, looking up.
I feel sorry for animals outside. It's hot.
What?
All this fur, how do they breathe? They sweat?
Man.
Like dogs don't sweat. They just pant. That's
the animals outside, yes, it's rough. However, the people that's outside got it 9,000 times worse.
We do?
When it's hot? Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, being outside and you stuck outside.
I can only imagine.
Think about it. There's no place to go get cool. If you go find some shade, they're gonna run you off.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I've seen that. I've done that.
Anyway, so that's what's going on. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, so y'all stay cool.
Stay hydrated, all that good stuff.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you one thing I do. I've done this at restaurants before. Is get you a cup of ice water.
Yeah.
Okay. And get you a clean little, maybe like a little face towel or something, right? Dip it in and wring it out pretty good, but it's going to be pretty cool. And just put it on the back of your neck and it'll help cool down pretty quick. And you can leave it there for a little while. Another thing, too, is alcohol. The rubbing alcohol.
It cools you off?
Yes, it's a quick cool down. So if you ever find yourself in that spot to where you're overheating, get some rubbing alcohol and keep on the pads with you. And just kind of rub your forehead, back of your neck. It'll lower your temperature too.
I didn't know that. It's okay.
Yeah. So we don't just telling stories over here. We're trying to help y'all too, right? Because we know how it is. You see the title over here, hot and hangry.
Hot and hangry.
Them two do not go together.
At all.
No.
Very volatile mix.
Why? Why you say that?
I get most. I don't know about everybody else, but for me, if I'm hot, I get super irritated. Patience get short. I don't want. Don't talk to me. I can't even hear you right now. And hangry, and I ain't nothing. I'm hot and I and starving. Get away from me. You won't like that, Brittany.
But
No,
see,
you won't like that, Brittany.
look, if I am not eating, I'm just hungry. Period. I already know that.
I already irritated anybody. You have to eat.
Yeah, yeah. Well, now I can imagine myself. Oh yeah,
Okay.
people, how they
I'm
get.
like, it's loud.
Yeah, yeah. You ever go into a meeting and purposely not eat so you can
Oh
make
my
sure that you're
gosh.
hungry before you go in?
Yeah,
You ever done that?
it's not good. I lose focus.
Yeah. No,
I'm not
I
really
done it
here.
on purpose. So I come in and I'm talking crazy.
You gonna get the real me.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No. Like I said, plus it's hot outside. Everybody AC don't work.
True. Be
You
running
roll the
around with no
windows
seat.
down.
Yeah.
So, well, thank y'all for joining in. We're gonna get into some of these reactions to
Hot and hangry customers.
hot and hungry customers. You know, when does it go too far? So I think we're gonna look at the first one here. We'll pull it up here. 1 second.
Stop doing this shit. Stop, get your shit and go. Go. Go, girl, get your shit and go. Shit, nobody got time for your foolishness to wait in the line for 20 minutes. Get your shit and fucking go, bitch. Go. Can I get my food? Because I'm ready to go.
Your food is not ready yet, man, but if we can have
Okay, but guess what?
Okay.
Ever since you left that young lady outside, that bitch been talking to her for 20 minutes. So I don't give a fuck. Make sure she get her shit so I can go. I don't got time for this damn bullshit. Make sure she get her shit, please. Yes. But she don't make no damn sense. Like a whole lot. Nobody
Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy.
And see, I'm just saying. I don't know what the situation was, but it seems like the lady in the front was holding up the entire line. The line is like 3, 4, 5 cars deep,
Okay.
and you sitting there talking, having a conversation. The lady said it's been 20 minutes.
Oh, so
So she got probably got somewhere to be, and you taking all day like la da 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 li. I'm in my own world, and
yeah.
unbeknownst to people behind you having to be somewhere too. That's so unfair. I'll be mad too. I don't know if I would have acted like that, but I would have been
I've seen
pissed.
people react that way because you're stuck in a drive-through because not every drive-through has a way
You
can
could exit out.
right?
True.
That make it,
True.
you can't escape. Once you've been there, you're in there.
Jump that curb in a
Right.
minute, man.
Right.
No.
Unless you got a big truck or something, or you.
Other than that, you stuck. You stuck
So
there.
you got to imagine if I go to this restaurant because they're normally fast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm on my way to work, and I said, okay, let me stop and give me something to eat first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hopping in. I give myself enough time to go through here. I'm giving a little bit, 5 minutes, 6, 10 minutes tops. Hey man,
Average weight,
right? Average weight, and I can still get there on time. Yeah. So you get into the line, and once you get into the line, and you get something like this, now your anxiety is going even more because now I'm about to be late.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll be mad too. Yeah. So
let's look at this one. I'm gonna look at this one. Let me look at this one more time because this is just crazy here. Hold on a second. Let me look at this here.
got time for your foolishness. Stop, get your shit and go. Go. Go, girl, get your shit and go. Shit, nobody got time for your foolishness to wait in the line for 20 minutes. Get your shit and fucking go, bitch. Go.
Minutes.
Can I get my food?
Look, and this other part too.
the manager.
The manager. So the manager is going back. The manager is going to her instead of saying, hey, move up out our drive-through to get our drive-through going. So I guess somebody inside came out to talk to him,
Yeah, I guess.
right?
Yeah.
And we guess what I'm getting, right?
Yeah.
They came out and talked to him. As they're out there talking, um, the manager wasn't even worried about getting the orders out.
He sure wasn't. He
If
was
it's 20 minutes, best believe if you at the window for more. So every fast food has what you got a timer,
the
right?
timer, yes.
Right. You know, and people say, well, hey, don't rush people through the timer thing. But at the end of the day, you still get judged on.
You do.
Yeah.
They don't understand that. Customers
Okay.
don't understand. You got to get
So-
them out quick.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but we understand that there is some that's going to take longer than others. So, hey, you know, maybe they have a difficulty reading the screen,
Okay.
or haven't been there before, or a big order, or maybe they order for several people and they can kind of read off. This is a lot of different things, you know, with that, you know, why it would take a while. But you account for that, you know. If the average is what's the average drive through time?
I think the average is no more than 4 minutes.
No more than 4
No more
minutes,
3 to 4
right?
minutes wait for your
3-4
food.
minutes. Okay, you expect it. If you go more than that, you're looking at
I'm like,
5, right? 5 minutes,
the,
right?
the max 5. Then
Okay.
anything past 5, I'm like, okay, y'all just
So
what's
what
going
do you
on?
do? Okay, it's timer hits about 6 minutes. You see it. What do you do?
As a customer or as an employee?
Manager.
As a manager, I'm trying to go see where the bottleneck is. Hey, what's going on? What's the hold up? What are we waiting on? Because this car's been sitting here. I'm looking at the time. What do we need? Let's get it out. I'm trying to see where we dropped the ball at.
At 20 minutes.
We don't even care no more. What are we doing? What? At that point, you like, okay, I'm just.
And then look, if you remember, so and this outside, it look hot out there.
Yes, he's outside in the.
She probably in the middle of it. She probably in the middle of the heat. let me go to let's go to this other one right quick. This other one was crazy too. Watch that again. That is crazy. There ain't no way. She ain't got no shoes on. That's silly. Why would you do something silly like that? Like coming over the counter. Once you get over the counter, what's the rule?
Hey, I'm just protection mode. I'm at the fight. Fight or flight. I'm finna fight. Once you come over into my area, it's honey. Let's get it. I guess it's about the. We're gonna see who's gonna win, get the best. No, I'm not coming across. There's nothing that serious. You have to come across the counter in somebody else's job. You don't do that at the bank. You do that at the bank. You do that anywhere else. Come across the counter. Oh, well, you didn't get my money. I'm finna come shoot up. No, bruh. No. Once you come across the counter, it's fair game.
But it was hot outside.
And it's fair game. Hot or not, I ain't attacking you. Look. And I'm hot back here with the food in the grill and the grease. I'm hotter than you.
Yeah, but you don't understand how hot it is in my car.
You said, ain't that hot? She ain't got no shoes on?
Yeah, why she ain't got no shoes on? Because it's hot.
No, once you come back there, hey, defend yourself. I'm going to defend myself at that point.
Okay.
And if ends about that, you ain't finna.
Yeah, don't go behind the counter.
Don't do
work
that.
It out.
Yeah, work it out.
And move. Move. You got your food. Get out the way.
And where's the manager? They even let her. I would have stopped. Hey, you're not even to get across here.
Yeah.
You would have got to stop at the counter, baby. You would have got knocked back over the other way.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. I've been me. All right, hold on. So then we're gonna do this right quick. We're gonna take a quick commercial here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over a reenactment that we have, something that actually happens similar to this. So um, let's go ahead and hit play on that.
Hello, thank you for coming. How can I help you today?
Damn, I just pulled up. Golly, give me a second.
Okay, just take your time and just let me know whenever you're ready.
Hey, Miss Lady Person, I'm ready.
Okay, how can I help you?
You don't have to be snappy now. Hold on. First of all, I need all my food hot and fresh.
Okay.
And I need a number 5 with no sauce, extra pickles, curly fries. So it don't need to be no salt on my curly fries. And I want a large Coke with extra ice. More ice than soda, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
No, that's it. Anything else?
Okay, I'll see you at the window.
Oh, you gonna see me at the window.
Hello. You had a number 5 with extra sauce.
Yes.
Yes, hi. That's gonna be 10.76.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Hey,
Give me
I'm
1
thirsty.
second. I'm getting you your receipt. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Here you go.
What's this? What's this? I said extra ice. This ain't no extra ice. This is regular size ice.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll just go through that.
What's regular size ice?
I don't know. That's subjective. I don't know. But your regular might not be my regular, so.
So when they say extra ice, I mean,
I feel to the top.
all the way to the top?
Yeah, extra ice.
And you ever had anybody give it back to you and say it was too much ice? No.
I haven't.
I had somebody give me the thing back and say, hey man, there's too much ice.
You said extras. Extras.
Yeah. And literally was like, here, you got too much. You trying to be funny. And all this other kind of stuff. Yeah, man. That was crazy.
You're supposed to fill up to halfway anyway, so extras fill up to the top.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Or you get the people who are used to a certain style ice from one place.
Oh, yeah, you crushed or cubed.
Crushed cube. Hey, do y'all have a crushed cube? Oh my god, it's ice. It's cold. Right, I don't get it. Maybe are you one of those ice people?
Ice? No, I don't just eat ice now.
No, good.
Nah.
And we used to do is make it with no ice. You get more.
You get more drink. Right? Yeah, you get more drink.
You don't get it watered down. But like I said, it's hot outside. So what do? Hey, it's cold. It come out of that cold nut. It gotta be 40 degrees, right?
Yeah,
gotta be underneath that. So at least that way, you get more. I don't know. Sometimes when it's hot outside.
Yeah, I like the ice when it's hot, but I'm not. I know a few of my cousins eat ice just like as a snack. I'm like all day long.
That's an iron deficiency.
I heard that. I heard it's not good for your teeth though. It's not good for your teeth to eat that much ice like that. It's damaging. Let's get back into this video. See how this lady react.
I said Coke, not water.
Oh, assault. Call 911. Why are you so mad? Even she irritated. That was a red flag.
Man. So that's a real story, y'all. That's a real story enactment over there. Yeah. What's going on? This is Dwayne. It's my ask him before you make a drink. How much ice? Yeah. How much you want? 30%, 60%,
oh, Lord.
78%.
Too much.
Too much. Man.
Easy ice or regular ice.
Yeah. But if it's wrong, there ain't no reason to throw no drink at nobody.
Never no reason.
It's never a reason. It's never a good time to throw a drink.
If it's hot, why are you wasting liquid on that building individual? You need to be inside where to do some work. I'm lost.
Oh yeah, I can't get it. Why would you throw some water on
On
somebody in there
somebody.
that's making your food. Somebody making your food, you gonna throw some water on them. Yeah, that makes
Whatever the reason may be, it's crazy.
yeah, man. Shout out to Wayne, man. Yeah, so let me do this right here. Let me put this link. See how I do this here. Paste. There you go. That's how you do it. Y'all know we got our university moving. So yeah, first of all, the lady was being rude from the beginning.
From the jump,
From
like
the jump.
from
Like,
from the greeting,
yeah,
she was rude.
Go back just a second.
From the greeting, she was rude.
You run it back for somebody right here.
Oh, you want to
Right. There you go.
Okay, just take your time and just let me know whenever you're ready.
And she's saying like she's
I'm
being nice
I'm ready.
and friendly.
Okay, how can I help you?
You don't have to be snappy now.
Hold on.
see?
Wait.
First
Pause
of all,
that.
I need all my food hot and fresh.
She did not sound snappy.
She just said, "Order when you're ready."
Yeah, take
How's
your
that
time.
being snappy?
That's because it's hot. That's how it look. Probably it's hot. Hot
Yeah,
outside.
it probably was hot outside. Maybe she already irritated because of the heat. Maybe I'll give her that.
Yeah, but all right, man. No, I don't know. Maybe it's from working in there.
And I need a number 5 with no sauce, extra pickles, curly fries. So it don't need to be no salt on my curly fries. And I want a large Coke with extra ice. More ice than soda, okay?
More ice than soda.
No, that's it. Anything else?
Okay, I'll see you at the window.
Oh, you gonna see me
Being
at the
petty
window.
at this point, just pure pettiness the whole way.
You see how they You see all the little cussing words in her head.
Yeah, well, she was.
When she's cussing, and it seemed like right before she get up there, she's telling herself to smile.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
Yeah, you have to. You can't let them. You can't be rude back, even though they're rude to you. You can't.
So basically you got a few seconds to blow off steam.
Yeah, just like the. All right, hi.
Yeah.
Let's just fake smile on. Let me greet you.
Yeah. Like what was that one movie called Waiters or something like that?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Kind of remind me of that one clip in there. They in the back talking cussing.
Oh, talking crap, and come out.
Oh hey.
Oh, tripping mood. Yeah.
Yeah. But you got to. You got to. And so it's cool, man. It looked like she handled the rude customer so far. Handled it well so far.
So far, yeah, she doing well.
All right, let's go back to
Just
it.
keeping her composure.
You had a number 5 with extra sauce.
Yes.
Yes. Hi. That's gonna be 10.76.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm getting you your receipt. Okay.
Do people that be blowing and horn at you? We were just in the we were just talking to each other. You can say, "Hey, excuse me a second." All that. Come on, man. Come on, no.
Irate, crazy.
He said before she gets to the window, the manager should have heard the conversation and intervened.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
That's
The
true.
manager should have came right in and say, "Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Cut that rush off.
You know, cut it off. You know,
Oh.
and defuse the situation.
You have to.
You know, especially if you can hear your employees talking right. Like, hey, man, you okay? No problem.
Dang.
Hey, take your time. You know, hey, I'll see you right at the window. You know, man, you right. You absolutely right about that. Let's see. Go ahead and play.
1 second. Okay. There you go.
Still being nice and friendly.
Yeah.
What's this?
One horn and snapping.
What's this? I said extra ice. This ain't no extra ice. This is regular size ice.
regular size
Give me
ice.
1 second. I'll just go through that.
But did she mean
I
like?
said Coke, not water.
Dang.
See,
What happened? Why are you stopping
everybody got that boiling point.
What's going on? What happened?
Clocking
What
out.
happened?
Oh,
Is she
This
off the
is
clock?
through.
and she out the clock.
This is
Okay.
through.
What happened,
She
baby?
clocked out. Somebody's about to go down. Man,
It's always
you
an instigator.
apologize.
It's always an instigator about to go down.
Yeah. I'm just trying to go back and watch the end of that on your own. Yeah. So that's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy. And yeah, I saw the actual video.
Okay.
But it's the thing is this. Don't let your heat and what you going through outside affect the people that's in there working, because remember, it's hot, just as hot as it is outside for you, it's hot in there too, in the kitchen.
It is.
They in there, it's hot. You might think y'all indoors, but they around a hot grill or a hot fryer or a hot oven or whatever it is
Whatever
they're
it is.
using to cook your food,
For you.
right? So moral of the story is, I don't care what kind of temperature it is. It's hot outside, it's hot, so temperature's flaring. Man, calm all that down.
Yeah, still be mindful of your behavior.
Yeah.
I understand such things irk you or make you go like that out of character, little razzle maybe, but still be mindful of the people that's working and doing their job for you to make your stuff easier. Now you ain't gotta go home and cook. You gotta get food on the go and wherever you need to go, but you gotta be mindful.
And the management on both in all the scenarios, the management need to run. You're supposed to be running the shift. You're supposed to be making sure stuff is
listening.
smooth,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means whether you allowing one of your employees and a customer to sit there and chill and talk at the window for however long they want to sit there and chill and talk. Hey man, look, if it's that important, y'all exchange numbers. Like, matter of fact, look, I'm gonna tell you the first sentence of the story today. Come back tomorrow, I'm gonna tell you the second sentence. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Man, I went down to Denver, right? And okay, tomorrow I'm gonna tell you what happened. See you tomorrow. Then they come tomorrow. Man, we got to the airport, right? Okay, as soon as we got to the airport, we got our luggage and all right, here's your food. Boom. Yeah, that's enough. Right? Or, paying attention to that. And also too, recognizing what is the bottleneck. And in that situation, the bottleneck was the lady at the window holding everybody up and the employee. So when he came out, he didn't address what a bottleneck is. He went to the lady who's back there trying to get to work, and her AC ain't working. I'm sorry, because she might be out there watching one day and be like, my AC worked fine, but I was trying to get to work or something. Hey, look, I feel you. I understand. I done been there before. I done been in the line, and I've had people that didn't want to leave where so you have to handle that on the management side of that.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be listening in to those conversations while they're happening, and not just on the drive through. Overhear the front counter conversations.
Yes, yeah.
Listening in on what's going on. Listen how those interactions are going, because you might have to be the one to step in and defuse the situation. So definitely that's on the management side too. So it's hot, things get heated, it's hot in there, you're working, we get it. You expect it to move at a certain kind of pace, but you're there to manage, you're there to make sure that everything goes as smooth as possible, right?
Yeah.
Things come up, but that's your goal too as a management. True. People trying to jump over the well, how did we get to that point? It should never got to that point to even do. Yeah. Now, if somebody chooses to jump over the counter, at that point, like you said, we there's a kind of invisible barrier there.
Yeah.
If you assault me, that is an invisible barrier. Now, the crazy part about it is this is something just to know. When people clock out for an altercation,
Mm-hmm.
they can still be in trouble with the company either way, because you still got on the company uniform, you still represent the company, you still own the premises, you are a current employee. So if something goes on, so if it's justified, then it's just justified, whether or not, right, whatever
Mm-hmm.
it is, right. So clocking out before you go do something doesn't guarantee you a get out of jail free or a
Job
get out
security,
of
yeah.
job security. Doesn't guarantee that.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure people know that, because that is not an absolute requirement. Just because me and you argue and someone or me and you someone argue and
Mm-hmm.
y'all to the point where y'all want to fight, well, I'm gonna clock out and go out and fight you, and we have a mutual fight off the clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you decide now, if y'all two in a state that has a thing called mutual combat, right? So if y'all two decide to meet up at a park one day off the clock, no, you're in a uniform. Hey man, we gonna do, and everybody knows the mutual thing, and that's whatever y'all decide to do. That's away from there. But
Mm-hmm.
you at work and y'all gonna clock out. Nah, nah, that's not gonna work.
Oh,
No,
wow.
don't try it. I wouldn't try it. Right now, of course, if somebody swing at you, like to me, it's not my goal to get hit, right?
Yeah, it's
So,
instinct. You're gonna block
instinct,
it.
right? So,
Yeah, that's
or
instinct or retaliate.
because you can't make a person not come over the counter.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a person wish they hadn't came over the counter. Now that you can do. Little difference,
Facts.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll put it up here. Is Dwayne saying? No. Yeah. So it said before she gets to the window, the manager to hear the conversation. Yeah, that's right. So that's going to reiterate that too. That's yeah, and even in the point where the lady is throwing a drink, where's the manager at?
Mm-hmm.
Is the manager? It just escalated. And there's plenty of times we had to say, hey, Johnny, Jeff, hey, just go back to the back.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing else. You don't
I,
say no other words. Just go to the back. And I've had people wanting to fight the employee, and yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I've
that
had a
was
few of those as a case where I could hear the agitation in my employee's voice. I'm like, I step in. I'll just chime in the headset and I'll take over because like I said, step back. I feel you. I don't because at the end of the day, if you retaliate, that's your job, not theirs. So
yeah,
then let me step in and protect you because that's my job as a leader. So I'm like, I got it.
yeah.
I could kill him with kindness.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll do that.
And if that don't work,
Then I
just
want then like I said, it'd be the laws that come in after that one. Because if I can't solve it, we can't solve it peacefully as you and I or as adults. Hey, well,
yeah,
call them
security.
people. Yeah.
Anybody said security?
That's why I'm
Yeah.
calling names because
Man.
I want to solve it peacefully. I don't want to. I don't want to end it.
Yeah, but
I want to escalate like
that's
that.
the hardest thing to have to do
Yeah.
as a manager is have to pick up the phone and call the police, because you get to it's the thing, and y'all, I can everybody equal, y'all good, right? Everybody equal, right? So it don't matter to me, uh, where you from, what your gender is, any of that. You act a fool, you got to go. And I don't have
Period.
time for it. I don't have time. It's too much that's going on. And if you have I get it. You want to communicate that
Mm-hmm.
you're upset about something. That is fine. But once it started getting into insults, or he cut me off while we're talking, where you don't want to hear anything but this one answer. That's the only answer you
Yeah,
want to
you're just
hear.
choosing violence for no reason.
Just
Yeah.
choosing violence. You know, I remember once where there was a lady who was taken off the schedule. Well, actually, she was for some reason she went on the schedule. Something was going on with her,
Uh-huh.
and she was asking, hey, why are you not? Why I'm not on the schedule? Why, whatever. Hey, you know what? We can talk about it later. No, we're gonna talk about it right now. Blah blah blah. We're gonna do right now. Look, can you
Mm.
just leave? We'll talk about it more. You seem a bit upset. We'll talk later. Uh, and really, one of them. She ain't coming to work. We ain't heard from her in 2 or 3 weeks. Tried the phone call, all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
we still ain't took him off schedule. Yeah, off the roster, right? He
Mm-hmm.
ain't completely terminated. We just ain't heard from him. So she waited until I ain't leaving. I'll turn this M up and I'm gonna do this.
Mm.
And yeah. She was going through it. And so finally I'm like, look, leave. I ain't going, you can't make me leave, blah blah. You call somebody to make me leave, blah 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 blah. Ah man. So what do? Either I'm gonna let this chick sit in here and keep clowning everybody, me and everybody in here, and I'll just chilling. Customers are coming in, seeing this person going off like wildly for no reason, and they're getting scared. So you now the customer goes, so what do? So you have to call the police because you don't know what's going to happen,
Yeah.
and your word against theirs just ain't gonna cut it, right?
True.
And they there to help de-escalate it. Once we get to that point, uh, the police came, and I remember all of a sudden I ain't gonna. Oh, look at me, look at y'all. They beat me up. They assaulted me. They doing this. Oh, can't y'all see? And it was hard because they don't want to call the police on. I really don't want to call the police. I don't want to deal with them at all.
Yeah, that's the
Right?
last resort.
Them last
Yeah.
resort. It's how it is, man. We know what we are. That's the last resort. So I mean, we at that point.
It's far gone.
Yeah.
It's far gone.
Yeah, you don't want to move out the drive-through. I've had to call the police and people that don't want to move out the drive-through
Yeah.
because they are trying to get something for nothing. Or you're like, hey, you're gonna give me this money back, man. I done made the thing over 3 times for you. I heard you. I went back there myself. And well, just give my no. I'm not gonna give you all that food and your $40 back.
No.
Leave my drive-through, or the ones who are in the drive-through that are smoking cigarettes,
Mm.
and you ask them to put out the cigarettes. Okay, can you put it out while we interacting? Fuck you, all this kind of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, man, for real, I'm just asking you, could you?
Yeah, would you mind?
Because I don't have to inhale it if I don't choose to.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Sorry for all you people who smoke cigarettes, but there's urine in cigarettes. So next time you light up, PP, right? Hey, it is what it is. I only say that out of love, right? I only say that that's what's going on out of that, because I ain't. But no, I don't want to inhale that.
Mm-hmm.
Get up out my drive-through, man, please. With the cigarette, and you see some people that sit there the whole time and look at you, blowing smoke.
The cigarette bothers me, but it's mostly the fact that you're blowing it towards me. You can't blow it in your car. Come on now. Yeah. That's rude. Now I'm right here talking to you.
Yeah.
You don't know if I have asthma, or what.
Do you know what it is? Is with cigarettes it has some kind of nicotine. So I couldn't figure out how I was getting headaches when after a club, whatever. Why am I getting these massive headaches? And that's what it was. I was around so much cigarette smoking beyond my sinuses, real bad headache. Mm. So for me inhaling any of it, it's about 4 days of strict headaches. Mm. And I don't like taking
medication all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me neither.
They say if they're smoking, that means we moving a little slow. Let's get them in and out. Man.
They pull up with them cigarettes.
They pull up with them cigarettes, man. And hot funk outside and cigarette smoke don't mix. Hot funk cigarette smoke coming in, it's like a wave of oh dear.
I'll close the window.
What Richard probably call it? Oh dear. Yeah. He had some oh dear. No, man. Yeah, and it's a thing. If I'm somewhere and they ask me, hey man, can you put that out?
I'm like, okay.
And you cooking my food, why you gonna man? That is you got to be a crazy person to continue blowing smoke in the face of somebody that's asking you to put it out, and they got your food back there. Now I wouldn't do nothing, but are you willing to take the chance? How you know you ain't the eighth person that he didn't she didn't ask today?
But take right out.
And
Yeah.
you know that last straw lands on the back. You already know what happens then, right? So yeah, just one, stay hydrated and uh quit messing with people in the drive-thru because it's hot, they hot, and man, it's just get on your duty, get on your job. Is like they probably smoking in their own kitchen. Yeah, yeah. You got somebody lighting up cigarettes while they're smoking. Yeah, I get it. They might taste, but just nah. Cause you ain't washing your hands every time you pick up a cigarette. So whatever's on that cigarette's in your hands, and nah. And that's all in the food. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. No, y'all, no, I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. So, yeah, we're gonna call this a quick one for the night. We're not gonna be on here much too long today. We just want to hop on here. You know,
Yeah.
it's hot. You know, maybe give y'all a couple laughs. Definitely stay hydrated. If you're working in again, use that technique. Or I'll show you earlier. If I say it again, get you a glass of cold water, fill it up with ice like you were doing like a thermometer test, and take your little rag, dip it inside, fold it up neat if you have to, and just put it on the back of your neck here.
Mhm.
It'll cool you down a lot. It almost make you feel like you back there working on the ocean.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a sensation. And so we're gonna give out some helpful hints. Make sure you check your water in the car,
Yeah.
and what else?
So that alcohol thing worked too.
Oh yeah, the alcohol. Yeah.
I didn't know
So
that.
yeah, rubbing alcohol. If you need to cool down quick, get you like a rubbing alcohol. You can do the little pads, or you
Oh,
can use a
oh,
bottle
okay.
with the pads. It's quick, and you just rub your forehead, your head, and all this kind of stuff, and your the back of your neck,
Mm.
and it'll help lower your temperature.
Okay.
Just that's kind of an emergency type deal.
Cool off him quick, yeah.
Yeah,
You know, overheated. Get some, yeah.
So yeah, that's it, y'all. So
My bad.
yeah, that's it, man.
That's the time.
Time,
The time's up.
Man, look at
How
that.
did I time that? That's crazy.
How did that time that, right? Yeah. So yeah, can't tell we ain't working on galactic time here, right? So y'all shout out Dwayne, Eli, of course the whole Bookshot family.
Yeah.
So the actors in this one, Leah, Irma. Y'all killed it in this one too. Y'all go back and watch the whole thing, yeah, and kind of see how it all really turned out in the end. So it might surprise you. So till next week, we'll see you next week. Don't forget we got an episode coming out tomorrow. If we can get up to 200 views on the quarters part one, we can find out what happened to our friend when he woke up.
Yeah. Get that fun that part too.
Naked in a hotel room. So, all right, y'all. Hey, as always, hey, yeah, and I make this thing, and I want to say this. We came up this thing. Well, I came up with this a while back.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to be great, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to remember, is a lot of times when people are contemplating their potential, right? It's a lot of noise going on around them, right? Tell them what they can't do.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you have to deliver that message in a calm way. Like, man, you know what? It's okay. It's all right. It's cool.
Mhm.
It's okay to be great, y'all. So just remember that it's okay to be great. So that's just my subtle way of saying, just go ahead and do it. You cool. Gonna be great. There ain't even no pressure on it. All you gotta do is be yourself.
Yeah,
Be
don't
your
be
best
afraid of it.
self. That's it. You ain't no pressure. Where's the pressure in that, right?
No,
Just
hey.
be yourself. Shine your light, y'all, and we'll see y'all next week.
Next week, same time.
Peace.
Peace.